What up? So there's gonna be a video dropping probably on Monday or Tuesday on what happened to the van, why I can't drive it for the next couple days because I do not trust this 1993 donut. So this is gonna be off commission for a little while. In today's video, we're actually gonna work on the Miata. So I'm gonna finally just start dialing this thing in, kind of working on it little by little. Right now I have a really big battery and that's kind of messing everything up. So I'm gonna take that out. It's not starting either, which is pretty annoying. It's kind of been sitting for a little while. Let's see if I can get anything. Hey. First start in I don't know how long. Does not sound pretty at all. All right, it's kind of fixing itself. But yeah, so I kind of want to just give it an oil change. Like I said, it hasn't been driven in I don't even know how long. Like realistically driven maybe in like 2 months, but still, like, you know what I mean, like it's been kind of sitting here. I don't want this to explode, so I'm gonna do an oil change really quick. Maybe flush the coolant. A little waddle right there, but you know, I have no other choice of a car to drive right now, so I have to drive the Miata, which I'm not mad about. It's not complete, and like I don't really want to drive an incomplete car, so I'm gonna work on this right now. Let me do an oil change. Let me probably buy a battery, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, so step one, we got a new battery. I know it's STB, whatever. I'm gonna get the car tuned soon. I wasn't gonna get expensive oil or an expensive filter, just because if I really am gonna start driving the Miata, I want to connect the Mega Squirt. I want to do all that stuff. I want to get it retuned, and I'm gonna change the oil very soon anyway. So we got that, some good shop towels, and now to change the oil. Okay, so the battery is in, nice and secure. To put in perspective, this is the battery that was in there. This is from the Corolla, and this is the standard Miata size battery. Next, we're gonna jack this up. I think I'm gonna need a couple pieces of wood because it is low, and I'll change the oil, and then that way I feel a little more comfortable about driving it. I still would not beat on it at all because just it's been sitting forever, but at least I have a car, you know? So the Miata now has fresh oil, a new battery, and like I said, I'm really only going to be driving it for like 2-3 days until I get my new tires for my K-Van, because when I bought the Miata, there was things I did to it when I got it tuned. I got it all dialed in, but there was still some things I needed to do with Mega Squirt, and I didn't really care about it because I had the K-Truck and now I have the K-Van. But because I have a flat and I have to wait for my tires to come in from Tire Rack, this is going to be the new daily, and I know I'm going to love it. That's another reason that like I didn't want to work on it, because it's obviously like the K-Van is cool, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about you, but it's not as fun as a turbo Miata. Like, you know what I mean? Like the K-Van is like a unique, fun coolness, but this is a blast to drive. And I know if I drove this consistently, I would want to buy a better turbo. I'd want to definitely change the wheels. I'm not about to stretch life. I'd want to do so many things. And it's summer. Like, get this hardtop off. Let's get a bikini top. Let's really just start having fun. But business is more important. So we're gonna rock out with the van. We're not gonna forget about it. We're gonna put the rims on in the next video. To end this video, I'll do a couple drives in this because I never really showed the Miata ever. So I'll put the GoPro on, I'll connect it, and we'll do a couple like little drives. So let's go on a little drive. I'm gonna go get an acai bowl. I'm not gonna drive it too hard, but you know, kind of want to give you guys a little drive. It has an ISR exhaust. That's what you're hearing right now. So different from driving the K-Van. Everything is just, I don't know, I feel heavier. I wasn't even sure just now what to do with my cycle. Alright, let's see. would sell this. Like, although that might not make sense, because I know I can maximize my dollar right now, but I know as someone that's a Miata enthusiast, it's like my 5th Miata, that I will never find one like this again without spending like over 10 G's and shit. And like, I can't spend 10,000 on Miata. I spent 6,500 on this Miata, just like this, already turboed, already with the hardtop, already with all the carbon fiber and all them bits. And I knew then, last year, I bought this literally a year ago. I knew a year ago, like, yo, Miata prices are getting out of hand. As someone that used to be on Facebook, on Craigslist, buying Miatas all the time, like, they're getting out of hand. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this, even though I just bought the K-Truck, just so I can secure myself a Miata. So when things get out of hand, like, I'd be like, all right, I got one. You know what I mean? I still want to get another Miata and build it myself. I would love to find one for like, you know, 2 G's, 3 G's, and then just beat on that one, because like I don't want to beat on this one. This one is not that rusty. It only has 114,000 miles. Interior, as you can see, is pretty clean. Hardtop clean. Paint is fresh. Jack points are okay. Under the car it's a little bit. My main seal is definitely leaking after I was just jacking it up. So it needs, like, you know, a mechanical build, but the body is great. Like, great. Headliner, minty. This view is much better. You can kind of see everything. Put these lights on. Do a nice little swerve. I don't know what you're doing, so we're gonna get out of your way. No signal. I feel like I could get in front of this semi, even though that's not what I'm supposed to do, but shout out to the snail. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. Like I said, my K-Van got a flat. That was a whole ordeal. That video's coming soon. If you guys want to see more Miata stuff until Monday, Tuesday, I guess let me know in the comments. Because my tires from Tire Rack don't get here till Monday. Oof. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Came a long way, yeah, I was serving out the Camry. Way before the fame, yeah, we was heading to Miami. Way before the rapping, I was really out here thugging.